Anchored Together, brought to you by Marix Media and Mindspeak. Hi, I'm Kamal. Welcome to Anchored Together, a YouTube series that casts an exhilarating spotlight on the vibrant lives of shipping industry professionals and their families. Excitement and entertainment is what you get here in abundance. Allow me to introduce today's guests. They have been specially chosen because we have a sailor's life and we have a sailor's wife. And we are trying to look at what makes these two things click. तो कैप्टन साहब आप मुझे बताइए where are you from?
Right, Captain Chadda. Well, I am from Patna originally, and about 20 years back we shifted to Bombay.
And ma'am, you are also from Bihar, but
Yeah, I'm a Bihari, but born and brought up in Calcutta.
in Calcutta. Okay, that's a great mix. I think the eastern part of our country brings its own flavor to everything, and then when you have that kind of born in one place but brought up in another, creates something, some kind of magic I notice in people, because that the cultural mix is really beautiful. And you have kids.
Yes, I have. We have three children, three sons. One is in shipping, the elder one. He is additional master now. He should be getting promotion. The second one is a fourth engineer, sailing with MSc. Third one is in class 10 now.
And is he also going to become a sailor?
No, he wants to become a doctor now.
A doctor. So we have some variety there. But आप बताइए, 3 boys कोई handle करना तो आसान नहीं है. एक तो ये चौथा boy यहाँ बैठा है.
Yes, very difficult. And all alone.
All alone, single-handedly. So that is why when we're talking to the sailor's wife, you know how the mix goes.
But एक जो है वो 5-4 पे भारी है.
वो सबसे बड़ा है जो. अच्छा, तो आप दोनों मिले कैसे, ये बताइए.
Well, actually, I was appearing for my exams at Calcutta, and I had a common friend who invited me to one place for lunch or dinner. And we went to that place, and we found that there was a girl. I mean, I saw her.
जब एक गर्ल नहीं तो बहुत ज़्यादा गर्ल.
So, instantly I liked her. They liked me, and then we talked more about this.
तो मतलब ये arranged था या कोई accidental था?
Actually, I was too young when I met him. I was 16 years old that time.
Okay.
And then my parents also, they liked him. He was good looking, handsome, and a sailor. And a sailor. That time the sailor को they used to give a different type of picture. अरे sailor मतलब अरे every port में एक wife होगी. But
तो आपको कुछ लगा कि ये वैसे sailor हैं?
नहीं, he is not like that. And then we had a very good experience. In fact, he was the first one in my family as a sailor. Then we had many. My sister's husband, he's also a sailor. Then my sister's son, he's a sailor. Then where I was staying in Patna, the whole locality, each and every house decided to become a sailor. So family में से एक sailor है वहाँ पर पटना में.
तो वो inspiration इनसे मिली?
Yes, from him and from me too.
Oh yes, of course, yes. But have you inspired many girls also to marry sailors?
They saw me and they got inspired. Definitely. They all wanted to marry a sailor. जिसको chance मिला, they got married to a sailor.
तो ऐसी क्या खासियत होती है sailor में that we would say कि they make good marriage material?
Well, actually, from outward, they think that sailing on the ship is visiting so many countries and going around all the places, seeing. Though, in fact, actually, it is not like that. So rosy, but from outside, it looks like that, because people are going all over the world, and you can roam around the world. So that is one, thing they look forward to, and of course. The money part is there, like that, you can afford so many things once you join the shipping. They have to pay
Yeah.
taxes.
Yeah, they see the lifestyle, they see that how you're running the house independently. So they see all those things and they see all my pictures roaming around all the countries,
But
which
then
I
when Captain Aftabi would sail away for long periods, you were left on your own with three kids, you said. So कैसी कैसी मुश्किलें आई, कुछ बताइए
see.
हमें.
Luckily, with my especially the older one, I managed his school. Staying in Patna, so I managed his school. I used to sail with him, and then I used to teach him. And exam ke time, I used to bring him to give his exams, and he used to do well. So till grade 9, I managed to do that. So when 10th uska आया, the principal when I went to the school, he said कि इसका नाम काट दिया मैंने school से. Then I said कि why? He said कि because now he's going on 10th, अभी पता नहीं कि then again you will do the same thing. I said कि मुझे पता होता तो मैं एक महीना और सेल करके आती. So then I enrolled him back, and then we managed that.
So मतलब it is not easy when the husband is away to bring up the children.
It is a little difficult, especially for boys, to manage the boys and to tell them not to do this, not to do that. Then it is very difficult. But we managed.
But initially, actually, we could manage at that time. I mean, she must have sailed somewhere, let's say 20 to 25 ships, 20 to 25 contract. She liked it because she says, I mean, here I get peace because I don't have to think about, what is to be cooked in the evening or daytime or something,
No cooking, no cleaning.
No cooking.
Life is
Yeah,
bad.
life is too
So
good
that
there.
way, she has sailed on many ships because I joined shipping something like 76, 77 Rajendra. So at that time, after 1980 and 1890s, it was easier to sail on the ship. Not as difficult. Nowadays it is quite difficult because of the piracy and all those things.
So now your kids are two of your boys are sailors. So what do you advise them? Should they get married early, or should they take their time getting married, or when should they get married at all?
They should take time. They should decide, not me. They should decide when they are ready for the marriage.
Great. So Captain Sir, you sailed how many years? You said
1976-77 batch I am. So I have been sailing for the last 45 years now.
45 years. That's a long sailing
47,
career.
48, yes.
Excellent. So tell me, how did you find sailing life? If you want to describe it very briefly.
Yes, it is challenging. I mean, it is not easy. There are, of course, each job has got its advantages and disadvantages. I like sailing. First of all, now you can say, now I like more because on the ship everybody listens to me. At home nobody listens to me.
You are the commander over there. Or घर पे you are nowhere near being in command.
True.
So now I can say one thing, that I also feel that when he's not there, I'm also independent.
Independent.
I'm
देखा.
independent on
So,
my own ways.
Advantages on both sides.
True.
But your two boys have gone to sea. Is that because they chose it, या आपने कुछ उनको encourage
They
किया?
chose and they got they got
You discouraged
inspired.
it.
We discouraged
Oh,
it.
okay.
Got
Why
inspired.
would you discourage it?
Because, well, we thought that they can do something ashore, and they can do something better also. Being at sea, you do have some difficulties in the sense, adjusting with the family, and because you are away from the family. Those things are there. So now, of course, they are trying to shift to some shore jobs or something. They are starting some business now. Already they are into the business now. So she's also heading one. She's the CEO of one company, and she's doing very well, one hospitality company.
In fact, my son and I have started together a service apartment.
Oh, excellent.
So we have
Excellent.
got about more than 50 service apartments in Bombay.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, that's the kind of business nowadays. I think it's very challenging in some ways, but a lot of success people are seeing in that, yes, and much in demand.
Yeah, we started with 2-3, and then we saw that it's doing very well, and that is how we grew in 1 year. So now we have got more than 50 service apartments.
What we can say is sailor's life is tough in some ways, and sailor's wife's life is also equally tough. So, but you both have had a good bond. And how long are you married now?
Got married in 1987.
36 years.
87. So
See, he doesn't
36.
remember that count.
87. 87.
He remembers many other things like the World War, etc. But he cannot remember dates. ये कुछ मैंने देखा है आदमियों में कुछ problem है, memory एक कमी है.
Yes. All important dates like anniversary, birthdays, they will not remember.
Yeah, I don't know if this is.
But they will remember others' wife's birthday.
Whoa! Okay, now we are getting into some areas we will try not to get into, but interesting. तो आप इनके बारे में कितना जानती हैं? यू थिंक क्या कहेंगे? बहुत कुछ जानती हैं. तो इनका फेवरेट कलर क्या है फिर?
Yellow. That was.
अब वो सोच रहे हैं मान ही लूँ.
Yes, true.
एंड इनका फेवरेट कलर क्या है? नाउ इज अ ट्रू टेस्ट. आज पहना इसलिए?
No, otherwise.
It is
too-
black.
ब्लैक इज
Yes.
ओह वंडरफुल. तो इतना कलर तक है पहचान, बाकी डेट्स एनिवर्सरीज वगैरह के ज़रा बारे में वीक हैं सर. तो आपके कुछ स्पेशल स्किल्स टैलेंट्स हैं? सिंगिंग, कुकिंग, राइटिंग,
Yeah, yes.
शायरी.
I'm good in शेरो शायरी. Yes.
शेर व शायरी. तो एक शेर सुना दीजिए.
और
बढ़िया.
टेबल टेनिस. I'm very
टेबल
good.
टेनिस. ओह
Very good
वेरी
table
गुड.
tennis player.
वेरी स्पोर्टी मैन.
On any ship when I go, I'm the champion.
Oh, I like that. तो आपके शिप पे अच्छा मैंने सेल नहीं किया because I just couldn't play table tennis for anything. So एक अच्छा सा बढ़िया सा शेर अगर आपके मन में है immediately तो सुनाइए. We like that.
I think we continue with this. Maybe
हाँ,
I'll just
जैसे
say
आपके मन में है तो आप मैडम while he is thinking of the right शेर
Yeah.
probably about you, but let's hear about your talents.
I'm not a very good cook. I'm not a very
चलो
good singer.
एक प्रॉब्लम तो निकल गई साइड
I'm
से.
not a very good singer, but yes, cooking and all. Whenever I cook, my husband he says that, but I cook well. I
You
cook
cook well.
Yeah.
तो what is आपकी cuisine कैसी? हैदराबादी,
No, basically.
बम्बईया,
basically
pav bhaji.
Mughlai you can say.
Mughlai, okay,
Mughlai you
okay,
can say
yeah,
biryani,
interesting.
kebabs.
तो कब बुला रहे हैं आप मुझे अपने घर?
आप आ जाइए कभी भी.
she's a very good organizer. I mean, party organizer. If you have 100 people, we call, and the way she looks after each of them. I mean, I really admire that. She is.
So see, he knows about you. He knows your talents
she,
more than you do.
she's a good cook. She doesn't want to go to the kitchen, but then whenever she can, when she goes, she's a very fantastic.
I don't want to be a good cook. I don't
No, I
want
mean,
to come
Because that will tie you up in the kitchen.
Yes.
So
that
you
is
have a
right.
good reason not to be a good cook. Excellent. So आपकी hobbies कुछ हैं that you would like to tell us? क्योंकि when you were sailing for long periods, शायद you thought of developing some hobbies.
Yeah, I always admired when people used to sing very well. So then I wanted to, but I could not. But I was always a bathroom singer. But I always wanted to sing.
Right.
Then I learned in between during this pandemic. I took a lesson of keyboard and singing songs and all. So I've improved a little bit. And bathroom singer से थोड़ा better singer I have.
Great, sir. कोई शेर आपके मन में घूम रहा है?
No, well, it's not coming to my mind. I know quite a few, but let's say one I remember. I'll say, like to say. जब इनका सहारा था.
जब इनका सहारा था
तो दिन को तो हमको कांटों पे भी नींद आ जाती थी.
कांटों पे भी नींद आ जाती थी.
अब फूल मयस्सर हैं लेकिन आराम से दिल घबराता है.
वाह, क्या बात.
So when you go on the ship, you can say, you can relate to that way.
Right. फूल मयस्सर का क्या मतलब है?
You have it.
You have them.
You have that.
Yes. हासिल है.
अब फूल मयस्सर है लेकिन आराम से दिल घबराता है. If I don't have the support from
Yes. Very nice. I think you both make a splendid couple. and you've been supportive of each other all these years. You have sailed, she has made the home, and she has brought up three brilliant boys. All three look to me very going to be very successful in life. I wish you both
Thank you so much.
very good day and a very good life. I have to give you this lovely mug as a souvenir,
Thank you,
and
Kamal.
that's for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kamal, and I really thank you to invite us, to give us a chance to be a part of this program, and it was a nice experience for us. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being with us. And I will wish all our viewers a super time. And I hope you enjoyed this exchanges we had over here now. And you will have learned something more about how sailors' lives are and how their wives are. And how their wives are able to support the difficult life that sailors have. And I will wish you all a great day. And please watch us next week. We are going to be back with you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
As a person sitting in that comfort zone will take to tread whether it's a male or a female coming up in his or her comfort zone. So otherwise, I plain think I'm lucky enough, and might be you have to have an orientation which believes that you're not the weaker sex.
Absolutely. Chaitali, what about you?
So I'm not going to say that it has been a rosy road or it's been all flowers and rainbows and all. In fact, I probably have been the most upset over the weekend because of an incident that happened purely because I'm a woman.